Welcome back to the sea turtle series. I'm going to start off with one of the first turtles, the most common turtle in the world, sea turtle, and that is the green sea turtle. You'll find this guy in probably every ocean in the world. They live in more tropical areas. They like I was born in Hawaii, and when I went surfing there one time, I saw some sea turtles, some green sea turtles come up to the surface and get some air. What's cool about them is that they are called green sea turtles, so they are green. But think about it. Sea turtles, green. All sea turtles are kind of green, right? So why do you call this turtle the green sea turtle? Well, it turns out that this guy eats only green things. But when I say green things, I don't mean animals, plants. This guy is a vegetarian. He doesn't eat a lot of animals, unless he's a little baby. Babies, they eat little shrimp and stuff sometimes, but usually when they get older, they eat only seagrass, kelp, seaweed, any kind of plant that lives in the ocean. They like to eat it. They eat some of the mosses that grow on the corals and things like that. So that is why they call it a green sea turtle, and because it eats green things. But also, if I were a ninja and I were to chop him in half, and break him open, which I don't recommend ever doing, but if you did, inside you'll find that his fat and his muscles are all green, just like in the book Green Eggs and Ham. You ever read that book? Well, everything that you eat in there, all the eggs and the ham, they're green, just like the green sea turtle. And to prove that point, I actually have something here that I want to show you. This is a bottle of, or not a bottle, but a can of, can you read it? Green sea turtle soup, okay? And this is probably over 30 years old. This is a very old can of soup, and it's illegal to actually have this now, but they used to can these guys and eat them, because a lot of people used to like to eat them. But what happens when you eat too much of something that lives in the world? It can become endangered, and that's what they did. But they're doing better now, and there's some islands in the Pacific Ocean where they're allowed to eat green sea turtles. But for anyone else, just because that's all they have to eat, really. But for anyone else, it's illegal. But this is a can, and even on the back it has recipes for green sea turtles. So here's the can. And I just want to show you its head. This is its head. If you look closely at it, this is a real green sea turtle head. And if you look at its mouth, it's adapted to eat grass. It's kind of serrated so it can saw up the kelp if it wants to, or it can just cut up the grass. So that, my friends, is a green sea turtle. Thanks for watching.